I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
There's a fourth location for the Silver Dapple stranger encounter after Arthur sees Mary in Chapter 2.
Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
100% of the time after Arthur has accepted this mission to help Mary, we have encountered this stranger event at this location. Regrettably, Biscuit has always been an ex-horse, to paraphrase Monty Python, but that doesn't mean there isn't the potential for this horse to spawn alive at this location, just like at Moonstone Pond. I will show you the exact route you need to take to trigger this event in real time. Let's ride around with Arthur and see what he can see. There is Biscuit, and there is Biscuit's mom. She needs a ride back to Emerald Ranch, and she is heading north in the completely opposite direction. If you come across this encounter, do not interact with the lady, as it will close the event and make it far more difficult for Biscuit to spawn again, alive or dead. And here is your map, this intersection at the center of Cumberland Forest, east of 6 Point Cabin, where you can meet some of Kieran's old friends, and northeast of Firwood Rise, where the dinosaur lady lives. I have had the best luck finding the Silver Dapple Pinto Missouri Foxtrotter barely alive at Moonstone Pond. This is an endgame horse that shouldn't be available for Arthur, but it is possible to get one at this location. However, be warned, 99% of the time that you encounter this event, the horse will be as dead as disco, and the owner will need a ride to Emerald Ranch.
Giddy up.
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh.
The second location I have found this horse alive is on the trail to Bacchus Station.
Okay, then.
Here is the map east of Fort Wallace heading north.
Good girl. You done good, girl. Good job. All right, girl. Yep.
And you can see Biscuit's mom looking for a ride home, walking again in the completely wrong direction.
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
And then Arthur found a third Biscuit location near Carmody Dell. It's hard to see her dead, but there's a lot to unfold here. Arthur is riding Biscuit. He has already encountered this stranger event. He already gave the lady a ride home in Chapter 2. The event is complete. And yet here we are in Chapter 3 with the same horse and a respawn of the same event. This is tremendous news. What it means, at least in theory, is it's possible to get 2, even 4 biscuits. Here is your map, the intersection just east of Carmody Dell. And note, it's another intersection. That cannot be a coincidence. And you should already know Carmody Dell. That's where old Bob Crawford lives. Seamus's cousin, you may recall, by marriage.
Yep. You done good, girl. Hey there, mister.
And Now we have this fourth encounter near 6 Point Cabin, not counting the Saint Denis event, which is a different stranger. Same horse, different encounter, and that horse ain't Biscuit. This is Biscuit. Getting this horse to spawn alive requires a lot of patience and a lot of reloads. However, there is a certain ironic symmetry to giving this lady a ride home on her own horse that I appreciate, and I'm sure you will too.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.